Hello everyone, GiftedSoul here back for another video. In this video, I am doing a general chakra elemental reading for you guys. So this is going to be for water signs, so Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. It could be in other areas of your chart as well. So in this reading, what we're doing is taking a look at what chakras you may need to work on and any other advice and insights that Spirit has for you to pay attention to at this time. So I don't know what I grabbed this box for because I actually already have the cards pulled out of it. So we're going to start off with the chakra reading cards by Rachelle Charman. So let's see here. And I'm right away getting throat chakra for you guys, but we'll see what comes out in the deck here. But either way it goes, I do feel like that's something you guys are needing to work on. We do have clarity, so the third eye chakra is popping out here. So with third eye chakra, although it looks blue, it's supposed to be more so on the purple side. But your third eye is with, your psychic insights, your psychic abilities, your intuition. So maybe you're needing to kind of trust your inner wisdom more at this time. And I feel like you need to believe in that inner wisdom a little bit more to be what gives you luck in life, I feel like you moving forward kind of depends on the action steps you choose to take following spiritual guidance from your ancestors, your spiritual guides, things like that. So for some of you, clarity is being blocked from you right now because you're choosing not to pay attention to those signs and those messages that Spirit have been delivering to you. So make sure that if you want to continue getting this inner wisdom and these psychic insights, you're definitely needing to kind of follow them and not ignore them. Okay, so let's see. Water signs. So now we're going to look at 3 chakras here for the most part. We have now the solar plexus here. Okay, so I stopped to meditate a little bit on this because this is actually your sacral chakra and not your solar plexus, but Spirit makes me say things backwards intentionally for a reason. So maybe you guys are also needing to work, some of you also needing to work with your solar plexus, but this is your sacral here. This clarity that you have been receiving or will be receiving when you are working with your third eye is clarity that is going to help inspire you and to help you inspire others. So make sure you follow any ideas that you are getting because they could be divinely guided. And then you have numbers 11 and 25, or you can separate them and use the number 1, use the number 2, use number 5, or you can add them up together. And if you add them together, it is 9. So to me, that's wish fulfillment or good news possibly coming. Let's see. And also to help with, get more clarity. Maybe you are needing to work with crystals as well. I don't know why these are all like out of place and lopsided, but those are crystals. Well, obviously, I don't know why I even had to say that. So, okay, water signs, psychic development. So back to the third eye here. So your third eye chakra is very important. And then you have the number 9 again with 7 plus 2. So definitely take that as a number that could resonate in some area of your life. Could be significant moving forward or is significant currently. Or may just be an angel number, which again, number 9 kind of refers to, again, getting what you want. Especially if we're referring to tarot here. So I'm going to see if I can get another chakra here because I'm trying to get 3. I already brought up sacral, third eye, and solar plexus. Solar plexus just came up without the card here, and I think I said third eye, not third eye, not just third eye, but I believe I said throat chakra. So I brought up the whole, just about the whole system, the whole chakra system to you guys. So maybe you guys are needing to realign your whole chakra system for some of you. But I do definitely feel that your psychic abilities and your psychic awareness, your epiphanies, this spiritual awakenings that you are going through is essential to your current life's path journey. So you're needing to kind of go with the flow when it comes to that, and allow spirit to guide you and lead you into, inspiration into things that could actually provide you with more wealth in many ways, and not just finances. So let's see here. And we have solar plexus. That is solar plexus. I get them mixed up sometimes, only because even though this is like orange and this is yellow, to me orange and yellow are kind of almost, they kind of ride off of each other, so to speak. So that's how I think. That's how I think. You can also work with these chakras by working with these different colors as well. So universal light here, and we have some sevens here as well, with 27 with psychic development. 25 here, 5 plus 2, 7. And now we have 4 plus 3, 7. And that is, could be a lucky number for some of you. And it is a very spiritual number also. But yeah, universal light. You're being led into that light, into a different realm, I feel, in a positive way, not like something creepy or something dark or something heavy, but just like a light that opens up many doors for you, because you're following this inspiration, you're following that clarity. That clarity is leading to you, to that light, which is leading to those doors opening, which is going to lead to more inspiration, if that makes sense. So yeah. And now we are going to get to, I'm kind of just going, like I told you guys, go with the flow. That's what I'm doing right now with this reading. I will pull some tarot cards here also from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. But right now I'm working with the Angel Heart Messages Oracle by my good friend and sister V from V11 Crystals and V11 Tarot. Check her out, and this deck is available for sale on her Etsy shop if you're interested. So let's see, water signs. And also, you don't need to necessarily go to a Reiki practitioner or a healer in order to work with these chakras and realign them. You can do it yourself. Again, you can just work with the colors here. Or just, look up the different properties of the different chakras and what balancing them assist you with, maybe, if you don't completely know, because I can teach it to you, but right now we're just doing a reading. So but let's see, we have family. So you guys are needing to spend more time with family, or maybe kind of heal some family wounds here. It says you are being encouraged to come out from isolation. You need nurturing love and support from friends and family. So for some of you, you are intentionally keeping your friends and family out of the loop. You're not letting people know what you are going through. And that goes back to the throat chakra that I was talking about earlier for some of you. Even though that didn't come up in the card, Spirit is making me relay it anyways in your reading. So again, it says you're being encouraged to come out from isolation, allow people to get to know you, and again, the things that you're going through, allow people to get to know what inspires you, And maybe you can gain further clarity from your roots, from your family members. But it also says friends as well. So this is just about people in general and communication. If you want clarity on something also, you can just ask. You don't have to wait for spirit to throw it at you. You can just ask people here. So let's see. Whoop. Rewards. And there we have the number 7 again. So your angels are being reminded, your angels are reminding you of your hard work and determination. It's time to slow down and enjoy your accomplishments. So, right now, I feel like this is you needing to reward yourself with connections to other people. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know why, but it's like for some of you, you're kind of like punishing yourself here. And you're forcing yourself to work harder than what you really have to do. So do remember to work smarter, not harder here. And I'm going to get one more from this deck. Goals. And there we have 7 again. Can't make this stuff up. So you are being assisted in reuniting your passion for your goals. Trust and faith will be restored. Luck is on your side. And then the purple here is just coming through more, trying to remind you to follow your intuition when it comes to stepping into trying to reach your goals, holding your vision. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me. I went to go grab a fan because I'm hot and I cannot continue reading energy burning up like that. And I do not want to stop the reading because I'm actually liking the way that it's going. But yeah, I feel like you have kind of like stepped out from trying to or stepped back from trying to have fun or talk to people. You want to complete your goals. You want to finish what you have started. You feel like you cannot be distracted, because once you're distracted, you're taken off course and it's hard for you to get back on track. But I feel like people in connection is what's going to help you grow and help you get more inspiration and more rewards. So yeah, you're doing yourself a disservice taking yourself away from family. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Mystic Sight Oracle by my friend and soul sister, Mystic Star Magic. Check her out, and also check out V and any other creators I may mention in this video. Make sure you check them out. But yeah, okay, water signs. And I don't know why I'm hearing a picture is worth 1,000 words all of a sudden. Now, I know on the back of, I don't see it now. I think on the back of this box it says that. Does it say that? Yeah, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. But I was literally looking, I was looking at the front of the box and for some reason felt called to say that. So I feel like that means something for some of you watching here, whether you're a water sign or not. So let's get a few cards from this deck. Again, this is the Mystic Sight Oracle deck. Let's see. Closed. Yeah, you're very closed off with people right now, for sure. And this could even be about needing to open up your own doors, because you do have the key, but you're not doing anything with it for some of you. think I'm just going to pull about 3 from here as well. Guidance. Yeah. Following your spiritual guidance, the clarity that you have been given from, like I said, your spiritual guides, your tarot cards, your pendulum, whatever guidance you have been giving is very clear guidance. And this guidance is to help you take the appropriate action that is going to lead you into, you know, the highest level of success, or maybe help you to reach your highest level of potential, maybe. And maybe some of you need to seek more guidance, and some of you are going to be seeking this guidance from your family members, or needing to seek it from your family and friends. Let's do one more from the mystic site. Beginning. Yeah, you're only just beginning, but you will definitely excel more when you start paying more attention to what spirit has for you, to what you are depriving yourself from. So I feel like you oftentimes are trying to block your abilities, your psychic abilities here. I don't know if it's because you're in fear of knowing too much or whatever the case may be, but I definitely do feel that you're, I don't know if I think I said this word before, but I believe that you are most definitely wholeheartedly doing yourself a disservice by blocking your intuition and blocking your psychic abilities. And psychic abilities can be quite scary, especially when you're just now figuring out you have psychic abilities, or maybe you've always known that you've had them, but you don't know how to quite work with them. You never tapped into them enough to figure it out, and you're just kind of timid. I get it, trust me, but I mean, just go for it. I mean, yes, you're not going to see everything you want to see, but you're going to see what you need to see. Just remember that. And I'm hearing also to let your hair down as well. Okay, so water signs, self-discipline. And I feel like this is what you already have. Like I said, when you're taking this step back. And I think I'm just going to leave it at one card from this deck. You're taking a step back. You know when enough is enough. But like I said before, I feel like you were punishing yourself, though, in a way. You have too much self-discipline, if that makes sense. Like I said, and this could be what it is when I said let your hair down. And I said that before this card came up. So, hey. So now I'm getting a Moonology Manifestation Oracle card. If I don't break a nail or the box before I get the cards out. Attune to the moon, manifestation, attune to the moon and manifest miracles. Okay, so let's see. And let me know if you guys like this reading and want me to do more of these zodiac sign chakra elemental readings. And when I say elemental, that means I'm not going to break them down by sign, because it's just too much recording, too much energy, too much time. But I will do them by element, meaning fire, water, earth, and air. Or if you want a personalized reading, I can't talk. Okay, personalized version of this reading, make sure you hit me up or on my email, GiftedSoul777@gmail.com, because I will definitely offer this personally if you would like that. So let's see. And yes, paid, by the way. So yeah, but anyways, let's see here. First quarter moon in Capricorn. So you do not have to be, you're supposed to be a water sign watching this anyway, but you can have this in other areas of your chart also. But anytime a card comes up with zodiac signs or even elements, you don't have to be that sign or the element. Could be in other areas of your chart, the energy that you are working through at this time or may need to step into. So keep that in mind. Unleash your kindest self. I feel like, even though it says unleash your kindest self, I feel like this is for you guys saying to be more kind to yourself. Because you are strict on yourself for some reason. You're very strict. Like you come across as a new sheriff in town, if you will, when it comes to your own well-being and yourself. So I feel like the kindness that you may show to others, you need to kind of be a little less harsh on yourself, if that makes sense. And just be kind to yourself. But also for some of you, if this is just, unleash your kindest self, it just means that you are needing to be more kind to others, maybe. So keep that in mind. All right, so now we're getting the tarot cards, and you're also going to get an affirmation at the end. I don't have the cards already pulled out, so bear with me. I haven't used these in a while. I think I haven't used these since the last zodiac, not the last zodiac sign readings I did, but it was some that I did a while back that I used these on. There, just dropped a card. So I paused to pick up a card that I dropped on the floor, and also to finish shuffling these tarot cards. Let's see. We have Princess of Swords. So to me, at least I see this as the Page of Swords here. And I wasn't going to say heart chakra at first, only because I already gave you the top 3 chakras. But heart chakra, because this card, the closed card, came up and there was green in it, I felt called to say the heart chakra, but I didn't. However, green is representative of the heart chakra, and then you have green with this Capricorn card here, so it makes me want to bring it up even more. But with this card here, this is talking about being more, like I said before, letting your hair down, being more curious, following your curiosity, things like that. And you know how kids are always like blunt, right? The Page of Swords, or Princess of Swords, whatever you want to call it, it brings a childlike essence. Like, kids, most kids anyway, especially the ones I have met, they don't care who you are, where you're from, they will tell you how they feel. And I feel like you have kind of had to have self-discipline within the way that you talk to other people as well, because people don't get your humor sometimes, or people don't get when you're genuinely trying to give them some good advice. So I feel like you have tried to tone it down for people. And again, I just feel like you are I don't know, this could be another reason why you're kind of not connecting with people at the moment, because there is a lot that you could say, a lot, but you have kind of, like I said, toned it down, or you're trying to take a step back. 6 of Swords, so we have a lot of air energy here, even though this is a water sign reading, but again, it could be in other areas of your chart or something, or somebody you're thinking about, energy you're stepping into. And the Swords talks about truth and mental clarity and seeing through the BS. Air signs, and it's funny because your reading starts off talking about clarity and psychic development, and air signs, to me, that is what I've always associated Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius with. So it's funny that you have 2 swords that come up back to back. 6 of Swords to me talks about some type of resolution coming, and I feel like this is because you have been so patient with, you know, trying to follow certain rules or follow, you know, a goal that you have had for yourself. Things are working out because you have been patient with yourself. You have been willing to keep going. 6 of Swords talks about you moving forward to me. So yeah, let's see. The Chariot, and that's moving forward, positive movement forward. I don't know if you could, I don't know, because the tapestry that I had when I last used this deck, that tapestry was washing out the titles of the cards, and it looks like it's kind of doing the same thing with this one. But so yeah, to me, that's you having control of the range. You get to steer. So for some of you, there's some traveling coming up, or maybe a desire to travel. Could be some astral traveling here as well, or when we talk about traveling again, it could just be signaling that something is progressing, something is moving forward. It does not have to literally mean traveling, like getting on an airplane or, you know, going somewhere in that type of way. And I think I'm going to do 2 more tarot cards. 3 of Swords, so we have more sword energy. And what 3 of Swords signifies is some type of grief, heartache, loss. So you could be possibly going through some type of loss now, or maybe moving forward you may start to kind of, I don't know, I'm feeling like this is you feeling as if you have lost yourself or have lost your sense of connection and trying to stay committed to some type of goal. That's the base of your reading here. And I just feel like you're over analyzing that. You have not lost yourself. You have just trained yourself to get things done and to not allow things to stray you off that path. And we have more yellow here. 10 of Wands. So yeah, somebody's feeling overwhelmed. Like I said before, you're overworking. Overwhelmed, too many responsibilities. And when you have too many responsibilities, it does tend to help you. It does tend to make you lose out on something in the end. So just make sure you're not biting off more than you can chew. Okay, so now we're getting your affirmation, which is what's going to wrap up your reading. And this is the Find Your Happy Daily Mantra deck by Shannon Kaiser. She has another deck, I think it's called Unshakable Peace or something like that. Eventually I'll get it. But yeah, we're just going to get an affirmation. I use this deck a lot on my Instagram for the weekly affirmations. I post, by the way, the weekly affirmations every Sunday night. Not at the same time, it's different times, but it's, you know, sometime within that Sunday night. And sometimes it is later. Every blue moon is later than Sunday. It'll be that Monday, but for the most part, it's on Sundays. So we're getting the affirmation, and what an affirmation is simply just a tool to help one manifest the life that they want. They are positive words, connotations, and expressions to repeat to yourself. Because when we're visualizing and we're repeating positive words to ourselves, we tend to manifest more things. Like attracts like, law of attraction type of thing. You want negative in your life, keep speaking it and thinking it, and that's what you're going to get. You want positive, keep speaking it and thinking it, and you are bound to manifest positive things. And yes, sometimes you still can manifest negative energy even when being optimistic, but that's just life. It has nothing to do with you manifesting the wrong or right way. it's just life. We all are going to have an issue here and there. So, all right, water. My life is an experiment. I embrace the exploration. So that is for my water signs, and it's cute and funny because I wouldn't say funny, but this is water, blue. So, and more throat chakra energy. So, and another 7 with 37. So that's your affirmation. Screenshot it or whatever you want to do. Write it down. Again, my life is an experiment. I embrace exploration. So that is what I have for you, water signs. Please leave a like, subscribe, share, comment if you feel inclined to. Again, if you like a personalized version of this reading, I do not have this listed on my Etsy shop, and I'm probably not going to have it on my Etsy shop. Just email me if you want this reading, and you can send a payment. I'll either send you an invoice on PayPal, or we can email. So Cash App or PayPal I will take for this. I'm not going to put it on my website or anything. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if this is a reading that you would like me to do as like a chakra check-in here and there, let me know, and I will be glad to put it on my channel. Now again, that is if people are watching. People have to watch. So but yeah, like I said, share if you're in the position to. That helps. And leave a like. Those likes help push my channel out. That's just the way the YouTube algorithm works. So all you got to do is take 5 seconds and hit that button. And yeah, I very much appreciate it. So if you like to, again, book private readings with me, or even book, again, a personal version of this reading, or just contact me, send donations, you want to send something from my Amazon wishlist or anything, you're more than welcome to contact me, or look in the description box for all of those things that I have mentioned. I wish you guys much love and light, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Take care.